storms that hits a marriage. Oh my God. The storm number 1 is finances. Wow. I think when they say that God created Adam, then he gave him a role before giving him a wife. It's very true that you need to, there are times that your finances are shaken. Maybe one of the spouses has lost a job. You need really to be able to be stable in that area. We have seen so many people quarreling because of money. Okay, it's not just maybe a matter of also only losing the job only. Also, maybe the way you handle finances. We are from different background. As couples come together, we're two different backgrounds. So the others that maybe others are spenders or others savers. So if you are not keen with each other to identify who you are in this, you can really have a tough time in that. So you, as before you are married, you'll be able, or when you marry, you'll be able to sit down and agree that these finances, how are we going to handle finances in this area? Maybe both you are working. Who is footing which bill? Actually, you need really to discuss in that area. Number 2 storm is the storm of in-laws or the other family members. We have had so many people separating because mother-in-law doesn't like me, sister-in-law doesn't like me, brother-in-law, something like that. So as a couple, if you're not keen on this, the people, the outsiders for that in the case of marriage, because God says that the marriage is only combined with the 2 people. The others are just the outsiders that are coming into it. So if you're not keen about the in-law factor, you might really lose it. So you need really to sit down and agree that what is our standard, what are we going to agree, who are we going to listen to, and how should we forge ahead in regards to this issue. So the third factor, the third storm that hits our marriage, sicknesses, such challenges as we give our vows, or even let me just group it as challenges of life. Okay, finances in that, but sicknesses. Maybe I have a brother whose wife, while she was giving birth, actually like 2.5 years ago, she went into a coma. And my brother, when she was giving birth, and my brother had just been there with her, stood with her. But not many people are like of that caliber. Others give up on the way. Others just don't want to go through that journey. So as spouses, let us to walk with each other during such type of things. Another major storm that hits the marriages is betrayal. It's hard to imagine that you as spouses are betraying each other because of different factors, which this is where infidelity comes in, where just jealousy or other malicious intentions that comes in, they come up and like hit the marriage so hard. So as spouses, if you're entering marriage, kindly be committed to your spouse, be faithful, check on the back of your partner, because it's just so bad that you are the person betraying your partner, and yet you are supposed to be the one protecting that person. You're the one to be looking out for each other. Actually, that is not fair. You need really to be together and for each other, fighting for each other, not fighting against each other, coming up with stories that are just not right because of your own selfish intentions. These are the storms that comes up and really destroys a marriage. If you are not really stable, you will be able to be just swayed up or just give up. We have seen people giving up on this, and they are really true storms, and if you're not careful, will be swept aside. How many have I given? Okay, so there are many others. Maybe in the comment section, which other storms that do you think sweeps the marriage, that can make it not to survive? So if you are new here, kindly like and subscribe to this channel so that we can walk through this journey together. Bye.